Okay, I am getting the roulette tournament started with my submission. It's going to be the Dalembert Cross. You'll see exactly why it's called that in a moment. We will jump in a moment. Throughout this video, though, I'd also like to obviously update you on the roulette tournament. Anybody that's not seen the original video, how you can submit a strategy, how much money you can win, and obviously the layout of that. I also want to give you a bit of an update on what's going to be happening on the channel. So I want to go back to the educational pieces. This is what the channel was built on, those whiteboards. I'm going to stick doing live casino games. Obviously, we all like to see how they're done with real money at a live casino. But I am going to try and do my best to get more of those educational videos out. So I'm trying to do, and I have a team helping me now, 2 educational pieces that will come out on the weekend, and then we'll do the live gameplay throughout the week. So it'll be week is live gameplay, weekend educational. But we're going to go through all sorts. Anyway, let me get this Dalembert Cross on first. Right. Let me just get it on the table and I'll explain to you exactly what I'm doing. Oh, no, I messed it up. Hang on. Just in time, right. I went silent because I almost messed it up. I've got $30 on 2 of the 3 dozens. I've got $30 on 2 of the 3 columns. The reason why I picked that is I'm just following the winner, 23 and 30, middle and top column, and middle and last dozen. We're going to do the Dalembert system. We're going to go up $10 on a loser, and we're going to go down $5 on a winner. So let's just get this back up. Right. So these need to go up 10. Move this over. And these need to go to 25. Might get a bit complicated, this. Hopefully it doesn't get too complicated. So we're basically playing the Dalembert dozens, but we're doing it twice. We're doing it on the dozens, but then we're also, it's got the exact same probabilities, we're also doing it on the columns. So we're treating just the dozen bets by themselves, and then just the dozens by themselves. We're not doing too well to start off with. We've missed the 2 dozens. So let's get another 10 on these. Move this over. And these need to go to 20 now. Okay. So what's happened here is we've got 50 on the dozens and we've got 20 on the columns. The columns have come down $5 every time they've won. The dozens have gone up $10 every time they lose. We've got that 2 to 1 ratio. Up 10 on a loser, down 5 on a winner. We could do with hitting a dozen because they're our biggest bets. Obviously, we'd love to hit both of them at some point. We just missed another dozen. So our dozens are getting obliterated, unfortunately. Let's repeat this bet. Get another 10 here, another 10 here, and these can come down to 15 each. And we're just staying on those middle and top. Oh, actually, I need to bring this in. Going to stick with follow the winner. Just brought it in from the first dozen over into the middle dozen because just following the winner. Middle and last dozen. So these are only getting reduced by $5 each turn. We've just lost 3 in a row. Right, we just hit a nice one. So I'm just going to repeat the bet so I know where I'm up to. So these go to 50 each. And these are going to 10 each. We've not missed these ones. Oh no, that goes to 55. I didn't think this was going to be that complicated, but I've almost messed it up. So down 5, up 10. I almost went down 10 then. Obviously, following the winner doesn't help because you've got to move the bets at the same time as well. That's another good one. We have not missed a column yet. Let's quickly get this on 5, 5 and get these to 50, 50. Right, I didn't actually explain this because it was going too fast, but my idea was if we win this bet on the columns, you stop playing the columns because we can't reduce anymore. And anybody that's followed the channel for a little while will know that I am a big advocate of not playing the Dalembert system on the minimum bet. We're currently on that minimum bet. We've won it. So I'm just going to take it off for the time being. And we're going to go to 45.45. Okay. So we've taken the columns off because they've come all the way down to the minimum bet. I should have probably explained that at the start, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. If we get back to 30-30 on our dozens, we'll reintroduce our column bets, which doesn't look like we're going to do for a while. So for the time being, this is just the double Dalembert, isn't it? So let's move this over here. Yeah, so if we can get our dozen bets back down to our starting bet of 30-30, then we can reintroduce the columns. We actually would still be hitting those columns the last couple of spins. What are we on there? We're on 55.55. So we go to 50.50. Let's have a quick look at those numbers. These have all been top and middle column. I don't know where. I think we came in here. So middle column, top column, middle column, middle column, top column, top column, top column, top column. You don't want to be playing that bottom column at the minute. Okie dokes. We'll go back down to 45.45. So the point of playing the Dalembert Cross, and the reason why it's called a cross is because obviously you've got winning numbers this way and you've got winning numbers this way. It makes a bit of a cross. If I can highlight like the winning numbers here, well, not right now because I'm not playing the columns, but I think you guys understand what I'm trying to articulate. But the reason for playing both at the same time was because of the tournament rules, only 37 spins. I think just the double Dalembert is too slow, potentially, because you sort of just go up and down, up and down. What was that? 45. So let's go to 40. Yeah, so you go up and down and sort of tread water, but collect a little bit of money. Playing two at the same time, there's two ideas between that. One is if you get super unlucky with one, hopefully you get lucky on the other. You'd have to get really, really unlucky to be unlucky on both of them. I said the word unlucky too many times, confused myself then. But obviously, if you can sort of tread water, go up with one, tread water, go up with the other, it'll soon add up. Okay, we just need to win the next one and we'll reintroduce the columns. So we're on $35. So if we win this, the dozens will go to $30 and we can reintroduce the columns. In hindsight, I probably should have just reset the columns anyway. It's easy to say that knowing that we would have won a lot of spins. We can't reset just yet. So repeat, and we're going to add 10, and we're going to add 10 here. So up $10 on a loser, down $5 on a winner. 2-to-1 ratio. We've got a 2-to-1 ratio of winning, so we want to keep our bets in that 2-to-1 ratio. 37 spins should take us about 25 minutes, maybe. We're going to go down to 40 on both. So a quick reminder for those that want to enter the tournament. I have seen some good ones already. You guys are super fast. 37 spins, 37 roulette strategies. There's going to be a link in the description. Submit your strategy. Keep it reasonably simple. Now, you guys are pretty clever and you can give me some advanced strategies, but don't make them over complex. Let me just see where this lands. We're one spin away from resetting. 40, so we go to 35. Yeah, win this, go back down to 30-30 and reintroduce the columns. We're doing okay in terms of profit. $145 up. Obviously, if this wins, that means our dozens have won and lost exactly the probability that we'd expect them to, because we've done the Dalembert system. And when you're basically back at that starting bet, it means that the 2-to-1 ratio is played out in terms of wins and losses. Hopefully we can do it. We have. Right, let's do this then. So we'll go 30 and 30 on those dozens, and we're going to go 30-30 on these columns at the same time. So we're back to that 100, where is it? $120 bet now, and we've got that cross. Same system, up 10 on a loser, down 5 on a winner. Got to be reasonably fast with this though. So I find it easier for me if I just do add the losing ones first. Bring this in, and this goes, and these go to 25-25. Yeah, if you want to play this yourself, from experience, repeat the bet, add the addition that you need onto those losing bets, and then just take off and restart the winning bets. Introduce the columns at the wrong time. Oh, that is a terrible one. That's a complete whack. $130 gone. Right, at least it's easy knowing what we have to do. We have to add 10, add 10, add 10, add 10. And we're going to go here, and we're going to go here. Just have a quick look at these numbers. So we're in the top and middle column, and we're in the last and first dozen. That's exactly where we are. There's not a lot of whacks. There's only 5. And we just hit one then. That's still a losing bet. So let's get those losers on. Move this over here, and these can go down to 45-45. Guys, look at this. I feel like I was super fast then, and I've only got 2 seconds left. So they're both on, remember, these started on 30 each, didn't they? Now they're all on 45. Could do with one that hits both of them, please. That's another losing bet. If you don't hit them both, you are in the negative. So let's repeat that. Get 10 here, 10 here. This can come down, and these go to 40 each. So we're actually in the negative. Let's have a look at these stats. our top point, we were $180 up. We then introduced the columns, and since we've introduced the columns, it's all fallen apart. Need a double winner. Need the dozens to win and the columns to win. Just hasn't happened for us, has it? Okay, let's get this up by 10. And we can go this one into the middle, and these go down. So these are 50-50. I think that's right. Total bet 200. So if we hit a whack again, we're in big trouble. We don't want to be hitting a whack now. We've had 20 spins. We're 2/3 of the way there. Okay, we finally got one that won everything for us. Just quickly remind myself where we're at. We're at 50-50, so we're going get these all to 45-45 quickly. I think I'm on that right dozen. Yeah, I am. Yeah, sorry, the right column. Just quickly log in here. Middle, middle, bottom. So we're on the middle and bottom. Another one of those, please. Just throw it straight back into 35. Don't go into 0. Ooh. 4's a good one. So everything's going down to 40. And it's also extra easy when you win them both because you're not moving the bets. So the problem with this strategy is if you don't hit both column, like both the column bets and the dozen bets, that's a losing bet. Unless obviously you've got a massive 35's good. Alex, I'll finish my sentence in a minute. Let me get the bet on. Now, the way that might not be true, where I said you need to hit both the dozen bets and the column bets to be profitable, is obviously if you only have a $10 bet on each dozen, but you have a $60 bet on each column, and obviously if the column wins, then that is a profitable one. But when they're neck and neck like they are now, you need to hit both of them to be winners. We hit one, but not the column, so it's a bit of a loser, that one. So I'm going to just add 10 here, 10 here, move this up, and this is going down to 30 each. So our dozens are exactly, if you rewatch this video, we will have won and lost the dozen bet twice as many times as we lost. And I know that for a fact because those bets are back at $30. Okay, nice one. We hit both of them. Just remind myself. So we can go 25 here, 25 here, and these go to 40. So, I'm have to keep an eye on these numbers. It's 37, isn't it? I thought I was playing. Sorry, before I said I'm 2/3 of the way there, I thought I was playing 30 spins, but I'm playing 37 spins. So to start, the columns made us all the money. Now the dozens are making us money. 17. Not a disaster, not the best. So this can go up 10, 10, move it over, and these can go to 35, 35. Again, 3 seconds left. I thought I was being super fast. We've got $140 on the table. As long as we don't get super unlucky, this could make some good money in 37 spins.
24 hours is the winning number of this game round. Congratulations to all winners. So the betting time? Oh, sugar luck.
Okay, this one needs to go up 10, 10. This comes down, and these go to 30 each. $150 bet. Dozens, exactly the true probabilities. Now, these stats are a bit misleading. 14 wins, 13 losses. Well, I guess they're not misleading because that's how many winning spins we've had. What's the best way to explain that? Oh, we've just missed that column again.
Congratulations. So the luck numbers was 4 out of 6 last spins. On the betting time.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to explain with those stats is it is telling us how many profitable spins to non-profitable spins we've had. But obviously, sometimes we've had massively profitable spins, like both of them have won. Sometimes we've missed them both. Why can't we hit that column? We need to hit that column, otherwise that bet's going to run away from us.
Well, the betting time. Oh, sugar luck.
This is going to 2020 now. The introduction of the columns, coming back into the columns, might have ruined this strategy. It is part of the strategy, but just bad timing from our part. We need to get those column bets down fast. Oh, it's missed it again. Oh, that's a total wipeout. That was horrific. That was a very bad spin. Right. Get these up by 10. Get those up by 10. Get those up by 10. Get those up by 10. So we're going to move this. And we're going to move this. Look at that. Everything's just changed. We're now $120 down. We have missed those columns. I think that's 4 misses in a row. We've only got 7 spins left. Oh no, 2 whacks in a row. I mean, I've only got 5 whacks. I've only got 0, 13, 16, 19, and 22 that are complete whacks. And our bets are huge now as well. Oh, what a shame. I need to hit those columns. I really need to hit those columns. They've just ruined us towards the end. Okay, we've got a good one. So we're going to 80 and 40. No, we're going to 80 and... Oh my goodness, don't mess it up. That should be 35 on that end column, on that end dozen. Too slow. Too slow. Okay, save myself $5 actually. So now 75, 75. Now it can be 30, 30.
Oh, that's nice. So good luck to you at the roulette table.
So we are at 33 spins. If we can hit some jackpot numbers, we can get back up there. We really just need to hit those columns more than anything. Which we've just missed again. Have to go up 10 here, 10 here, 33, 8. So that goes there, and these go to 25 each. Yeah, you can tell that we've just got unlucky since coming back on. Since coming back on with those columns, we've got unlucky because they started at 30 and they've gone all the way to 85. So you could make the argument it should have stayed at $5 bets. Could make that argument. Don't get in zero. I've just missed the column again.
Well, black is the winning number of this game round. Congratulations to all winners.
All right, let's repeat this bet.
Winning time as well.
Get 10 on here, 10 on here. These go to 20, and we must be close to our last spin. Let's have a look. 35. 2 more spins. Both of these columns need to hit, otherwise this is going to finish in the red, isn't it? Like both of these spins, those columns need to hit. We were $230, $240 up at one point. Okay.
So 15 black.
It wasn't a jackpot, but at least we hit that column, which I'm happy about. So add 10 to these, add 10 to these, and these. Hang on a sec. That needs to go over there. And this needs to go to 90 and 90. Ah, my mouse got stuck on the last spin. That should be 90, so we should have another $15 on both of them. Anyway, it's not going to do too well. This is going to end in the red. Missed the column again. What a disaster. Right, that got off really, really well. We've had our 37 spins. We've actually lost 20, won 17. We're doing really, really well. And then as soon as I introduced those columns, it started falling apart again. Finished $415 down. Total balance $585. Don't think this one's going to win the roulette tournament. Let me know if you like that strategy. I think it should have done better than that. I'm not going to give myself that $500 prize. Guys, don't forget to get your roulette strategies in using the link in the description. Can't wait to read them. Can't wait to try them out. And I'll see you in the next video.